1, 2, 3, raise your hands for liberty. Clap it, make it, move it, shake it. We're shaking it up, shaking it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, we will take back control. Clap it, make it, move it, shake it. For Figaro and Susanna who got married. And there were 2 other pairings that same day. What is it that happens in the marriage of Figaro anyway?
Party.
In Act 1, the Count Almaviva wants to do it with the maid Susanna. That's crazy. Yes, but apparently there is a tradition called droit du seigneur that allows it. A side plot is that Figaro owes money to a woman called Marcellina, a wealthy former maid of Bartolo. Figaro has promised that if he can't pay her back, he will marry Marcellina to make up for the debt. Marcellina and her ally Bartolo try to stop the wedding. Na 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 na. There's also Cherubino, this boy who's young. We'll come back to him later on. In Act 2, the Countess Rosina Almaviva is sad because her husband goes after Susanna. Figaro also doesn't like this, I guess. He sent the Count an anonymous letter that says that the Countess will meet a lover that same evening in the garden. Figaro has a plan. He asks Susanna to lure the Count into the garden after the wedding, but Figaro will make Cherubino, the boy, take Susanna's place dressed up as a girl and humiliate him.
Why would he humiliate the boy?
No, not the boy, but the Count. Humiliate the Count. Anyway, the plan blows up. It goes south.
Sounds like a bad plan. I don't completely get it.
I know, it's complicated. Zigzag Figaro. 1, 2, 3, 4, manipulate the predator. 1 for independency, 2 for autonomy, 3 for self-sufficiency, a final 1 for zigzagazi. Zigzagazi, zigzagazi, zigzagazo, zigzag Figaro. Zigzagazi, zigzagazi, zigzagazo, zigzag Figaro. Where are we in Act 3? Towards the end, there are 2 weddings. Susanna and Figaro get married. Didn't Marcellina try to stop them cause the dead shit wasn't done? Actually, Figaro turns out to be Bartolo's and Marcellina's long-lost son. And then Bartolo and Marcellina too get married.
And there's a third hookup?
Yes, Barbarina wants to marry Cherubino, the boy I mentioned before.
Who's Barbarina again?
She's the gardener's daughter. Anyway, slightly before, a new plan was set in motion by the Countess to set up her husband and expose his dark business. At the wedding, Susanna passes a love letter to him, with details of where they are to meet later that same evening.
Susanna knows about the plan?
Yes, she knows about the plan and goes along with it. Also, they sing about it. In the garden at night in Act 4, Susanna and the Countess exchange their clothes. Na 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 da 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 da. The Countess plays Susanna, Susanna plays the Countess. The Count believes he meets with Susanna, actually meets with his own wife. And there's a whole thing with Susanna, Figaro too, and mess with each other too. Susanna Figaro too, mess with each other too. Susanna Figaro too, mess with each other too. Susanna Figaro too, mess with each other too. Eventually the Count realizes what happened and he ends up begging his wife for forgiveness. So in the end it gets good. Everyone's good.
One, two, three, four. We will take back control, manipulate the predator, not bind their bullshit anymore. Zigazagazi, zigazagazi, zigazagazo, zigazag Figaro. Zigazagazi, zigazagazi, zigazagazo, zigazag Figaro. Zigazagazi, zigazagazi, zigazagazo, zigazag Figaro. Zigazagazi, 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 zigazagazi.